Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have a tutorial here of one of the ways that I make a project cohesive. So if I'm making a book, a wedding album, a scrapbook album, even an envelope flipbook type card, I like everything to look like it goes together. And the project I'm making today is for a quinceanera, and her colors are red, but you know there's many different colors of red. So to be able to make this album and for her to be able to use it, I am using a variety of my my things here and still using a variety of papers that are a variety of color of red. So I'm going to show you my little embellishment idea. Now I do this usually right on the paper or the pocket or whatever, but you can do this also on small things and make them be the embellishment. So we'll start with that. So I have this little label, and it is from Teresa Collins. And wow, I'm just about done with this book of paper finally. It's called Stationery Noted, and I bought it to use it in my daughter's wedding album, and I don't even think I used any of it in that, but I've been using it on several other things. So I used some of that paper for this project. I used the cards, the cutout cards, the labels, and some of the paper. Oh, love to have washi stuck to my arm. Heck, might as well just put it on the... Don't waste it. Okay, so I've chosen this washi, and I liked it because it was red and that it was also pink. And that will help depending on what color red her dress is. That'll help make this work. So you know what, I don't like that there because I want to do this, embellish this on the outside. So what am I embellishing? I have one of these cards from inside a photo box. This is the embellishment that I make. I've gone ahead, this is going into a book, and it is a Heidi Swapp book that I purchased, and this is the cover. I got it for $1.99. I don't know how much, or $1.97. It looks like it was Joann's on clearance. So anyway, I'm going to be placing this in the book. So I'm decorating the back page. So I've just cut off a piece of the washi tape. I've actually ripped it rather than cutting it. Then I'm going to take a piece of this lace, and I'm going to just cut it, again, haphazardly at an angle. And I'm going to use my awesome aqua Tombow aqua glue and put this down. Okay. Then I have, over in this corner, I have these these red flowers. But first I'm going to go ahead, and I've got this glitter tape. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half and cut it and give it a banner tail. And then I don't want it to be that big for this particular one. Some of them I did use them the full size, but this particular one I do not want it to. So I'm going to go ahead. This gives us some texture along with the sparkly, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay it across. I actually really would rather have that underneath the lace. So we'll cheat and put it underneath the lace. The aqua glue takes a long time to dry, but that also makes it forgiving. Another thing I discovered is it's pretty easy to clean up around it. I'm just so happy with that glue. Okay, so I've added some glue on top. I'm going to put one of my little red flowers. I had gotten these a long time ago in this jar. I got a variety of colors when they were clearancing them out. I wish I had found them before that. Of course, then I had them for a few years before I ever even used one. Okay, the other thing I'm doing is I've got this glitter glue, and I couldn't get it to come out, so I've just grabbed a paintbrush and I'm just attaching it. Some of the flowers in this jar actually already have the opalescent sparkly glitter glue on them, so I'm just going along with that theme. I'm going to go ahead, and I have little tiny bling for the center of the flower, and there you go. Now, of course, I also, one of the things I like to do, and now we've got 3 different colors, basically 4 different colors of red in here. I'm going to grab 3 of my bling bling bling, and I'm going to put them down here at the bottom. And that's just something that I like to do, you know, etc. And then some more, better. It's kind of my signature, the dot dot dot. Actually, it is in my signature, the dot dot dot. The dogs just came in. It's it's funny that they decided to come in. So now I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. I'll show you really quickly. I've got a couple of the other pages. You'll see that this red is kind of a pinkish red, but I've added, there's the bigger banner. I've added one of the Tim Holtz tiny words here. A bigger piece of lace that was a scrap. There's a scrap of washi tape and the bling bling bling. I've sewn the side here, added some paper here on this side. I've just made a tuck spot to put this in. I'm using my place photo here, and but there's another version of that little thing, and I'll show you. So I've used it on this. I've done a different version there. I've used it on this page, and this will help make this whole album go together. So really quickly, I'm going to show you one more time, and we'll do it on here on how to make it an embellishment. Well, one of the things about an embellishment is you usually want it to be, you know, you don't want it always to be like square. So I'm going to actually probably let some of the lace go off the side. Okay, where did the other half? There it is. Use the other half of the banner. Yeah, today. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, and I think we'll go like this. I am going to cut it here because it is sticky. And I'm going to go ahead and use the other piece over here. Just put it there, random. Okay, now we'll do that. So I'm going to use my glue again and put it on the paper. And then just put the glue down, or put the lace down on top of the glue and pat it down. Put some glue on top. And here's one of the ones that's already sparkly. We'll just put it on top. We'll add a little bit glue to the center. And or bling. And there we have a cute embellishment. And you could, you know what I've done before, and it works really well with these. Let's see if I can find my purple punch. It's like I'm supposed to be cleaning. I'm not supposed to be, oh, pink scissors in the drawer with the punches, which is really an odd place for them to be. Aha! The magic purple punch. This punches, it punches a pretty good size circle. So, let's see. So there we go. Looks like it needs to come. There we go. So we have an embellishment that we can use. And of course you could do the same thing on a heart. You know, you just happen to have like 400 hearts here somewhere. Let's see if we, aha. This is from the, aha, there we go. Let's get a couple of those out. I can use those in here. So I've used some tags from this. So these are the 400 or plus, way more than 400 hearts that I cut out with my Cricut when I actually thought that my blade was dying. And it kept cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting, and I'm like, yeah, I thought it was done, and it kept the, you know, just kept on ticking. Okay, so just a little bit of washi, a little bit of washi, a couple of banner, cut, fold it in half, cut it, that gives you the tail. Look, there you have an arrow. Did you know that you could do that? Makes cutting a banner way easier. Okay, so there's that. So this, you could use this in your December daily, in your Christmas cards, and you know, it's always awesome if you can come up with an idea and just duplicate it and save time. I mean, personally, I'm all for that. It's like I very seldom, unless I need a card specifically, like right now, I very, very seldom make just one of a particular card. Okay, so then we do the center, red flower. That's broken red flower. This one already has its sparkly on it. It'd be sad when those are all gone. But you know what? There will be something else that I'll be able to use. It's like those bridal flowers that I have from Michaels that I'm gonna run out of someday. It's like, oh, that'll be so sad. Now another thing you can do, if I didn't put lace up there, you can put just a piece of lace down here on your heart. It kind of looks cool. Now we just need the little bling. So, you know, every time you make a project, why reinvent the wheel? There you go. So, you know, these are just sitting here. They're saying, please put me on there. There. Okay, I will. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.